This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, now as usual, let's take a look at the gold market. Well, in the gold market, price is entering in our resistance zone that we have discussed, since we're anticipating the appearing of the head and shoulders pattern. And currently the major object to watch for is the touching of the neckline resistance. So you can see that near the neckline we have also the monthly pivot resistance one, in this brown move, brown line. Slightly higher stands the weekly pivot resistance one. So we expect to see that market will reach the area somewhere between 1255, 1265 area, touch the neckline, and after that we expect to see the bounce to the downside. So in fact, as the major concern on the weekly time frame chart and the major concern of a lot of analysis now stands around the possible reversal on the gold market. And if market really has intention to show the reversal, it should start from the reversal pattern and it should confirm it, and it should not fail with the forming of this pattern, because if market, this is currently is very, as you could say, obvious pattern, so everybody sees this, and if market will fail with this obvious pattern, this will lead to the downward continuation and take out of these lows and further action to the downside. Because when the market starts to form some reversal pattern and market participants recognize this pattern, if it will fail with it, this leads to acceleration in the direction of the failure. So I mean, if market will fail to stop the right shoulder right here, or fail to form this shoulder, or will continue to move lower, that will probably lead to some acceleration below this low. So that's why this is very responsible pattern, and it's really very significant in the short-term perspective, and we will keep an eye on it. Also, we said, guys, that scalp traders could search for the possibility to take the short position right in the neckline. We have no objection against this, because in general this stands now with our expectation that market should reestablish some downward action right from somewhere from this area, from the 1255, 1265 area. And by itself this is not bad resistance cluster. So double pivot point resistance, some sort of the neckline, previous swing high. So maybe market really could turn to the downside from that area, and at least we expect to see this. And if market will form some reversal pattern in this area, why we should not trying to take the short position with the possible move right here. So that will be not small move, about the $25 per contract. So not bad action, in fact. Well, trend holds bullish here. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we see our extension. So we said that market could form this extension A, B, C bottom. The possible destination, as you can see, the minor 618 target stands right at the weekly pivot resistance one in 1260 area, in agreement with our cluster, resistance cluster, and also this extension creates an agreement with the fib resistance. It's around 1250, so it's not big difference for daily time frame chart. So we could say that this is some sort of agreement as well with the fib resistance area. Well, also guys, take a look at recent action. So market, first of all, has opened right above the weekly pivot point, retests only the broken highs, and hasn't moved lower than this high. So that was very, very typical for gold market, and then just retest the broken highs and then continue to move high. As market hasn't quite reached this target, it probably should do this in the nearest future, because that is the minor extension, and when market starts some ABCD pattern, in the most cases it reaches at least 618 extension. That because this is minor extension. It's very rare when the market fails to reach minor extension. It's just very rare. As a rule, market reaches at minimum the 618 extension, and probably this will happen. can see that this area stands in agreement with the weekly pivot resistance one. On the hourly time frame chart, the picture is very similar to the euro currency, because the euro currency is also the combination of the different pivot resistance points on the around the major 50% resistance on the daily time frame chart, and also on the hourly time frame chart, euro currency forms something that look like the butterfly. At least it could be butterfly. Here as well, we could get the butterfly, or I also can't exclude that this could be some kind of the three drive pattern. So this could be first drive, second, market could reach this area by the third drive. Because if you will measure the extension of this minor swing, you will get the 1618 very close to the 127 of the first swing. That's very typical for a three drive pattern. But whatever it will be, maybe this will be the three drive, maybe butterfly, we should keep an eye on this area, 1260, around the 1260 area, because that could become the major area for possible short-term reversal to the downside. So that's been said, this area is interesting for us by two reasons. The first reason is this area is interesting for us as a confirmation of the head and shoulders pattern, because we will monitor the shape of the reverse head and shoulders pattern on the daily time frame chart, and by the shape it's suggested by the shape that market should turn to the downside here. And second reason why we are interested by this area is opportunity to take the scalp short position with the target around 1225 area approximately. It's the bottom of the right shoulder could stand. So let's see what will happen, and we will see what market will form, how it will hit this target, hit this area, and if we will get the nice opportunity for taking the short position, we will discuss it, and probably we'll try to take the short in this area.